Hello student, this is Rohit Upadhyay, computer teacher at Mount Litra Day School, Jhansi. Student, in this video, we will start the chapter 3, that is types of software. So, let's start. In this chapter, we will learn term software and its relation with hardware, various types of software with their examples, relationships among hardware, system software, application softwares and users of a computer system, different ways of acquiring softwares and various steps involved in software development. These are the things we will learn in this chapter. Now, before starting the software, we must learn what is hardware. All the physical or external devices that is connected to the computer system externally are called hardware. To run the hardware properly, we must require a software. Software refers to the collection of programs. The collection of programs is called software, and the collection of commands and instructions written in a specific computer programming language, that is called programs. मीन्स हम लोग कंप्यूटर प्रोग्रामिंग लैंग्वेज में जो कमांड्स और इंस्ट्रक्शंस लिखते हैं, उन छोटे छोटे कमांड्स और इंस्ट्रक्शंस के कॉम्बिनेशन को हम लोग बोलते हैं प्रोग्राम्स. और ये ऐसे काफ़ी सारे प्रोग्राम्स जब हम आपस में कंबाइन करते हैं टू सॉल्व अ पर्टिकुलर टास्क, तब हमारा एक सॉफ्टवेयर डेवलप होता है. Some software packages means it is a group of programs that solve a specific problems or perform a specific type of job. It means the collection of different types of software in a complete package, like MS Office. MS Office is a software package because it contains MS Word, MS PowerPoint, Excel, Access, Picture Manager and so on. Same as some different software packages are available. Now, the relationship between the hardware and software. Both hardware and softwares are necessary for a computer to do useful job. These are complementary to each other. Without any part, either hardware or software, computer are unable to perform its tasks. So both the parts are necessary to doing any type of task on computer. Same hardware can be loaded with different software to make a computer system perform different types of tasks or jobs. Whenever we connect any external hardware with our computer, like printer, mouse, keyboard or scanner or any type of hardware we are connected to the computer system, it is loaded with some software. So the operating system understand about that hardware, how to use that hardware. Except for upgrades, hardware is normally a one-time expenses, whereas software is a continuing expensive. You have to purchase a hardware only once and you can use many a times. But when we talk about the software, we have to use the software, we have to purchase a software and continuously we have to update it, continuously we have to upgrade it. So we can get the new settings, new updates about that hardware. For example, we can install any type of antivirus in our computer system for some times, but day to day we get many updates of that antivirus, so our computer system get more and more security. Upgrades refers to renewing or changing components, like increasing the main memory or hard disk capacity or adding speakers, modems, etc. Upgrade means whenever you want to connect any other external hardware to your computer system, so you are going to upgrade. So the softwares are upgrading themselves, and whenever you want to upgrade any particular software like MS Office, you want to upgrade like 2007 MS Office to 2008 or 2010 MS Office, so you will get some changes in that software, some more tools, more new features are added in that particular software. This is mean the upgrading or updating the software. When we know the relationship between the hardware and software, we already understand about the hardware and the types of hardware. So we must know about the type of software also. Software is divided into two major categories: system software and application software. System softwares. These softwares are designed to control the overall operations and extended the processing capability of a computer system. Means everything, all the internal task of computer system is controlled and managed by system software. This is a collective software name. It is not a particular or individual name of any software. It is a collective. System software is a collective thing. It contains some more different categories of software which we will discuss later. And the application softwares are designed to solve a specific problems or to do a specific task. For solving any type of a specific problem, like you want to listen music, you can use music player. You want to watch movies, you can use the VLC media player. For creating the Excel, for creating any report file, you can use the MS Excel. For writing the resume, you can use the MS Word. For drawing, you can use the MS Paint. So for a specific types of tasks, the software we are using, these types of softwares are called application software. And this application software is also further divided in some categories which we will discuss later.